It's Sip on the beat, bro.
Alright guys, hopefully you can see me and hear me standing outside the property here. Just doing a quick walk around here on the property, at least in the front yard, check things out. It's been a month since I talked to you guys last. I'm sorry about that. A lot of changes. I don't know if you see, I've changed companies that I worked for. Obviously we moved. Just all kinds of stuff going on right now. I've been crazy busy. Still don't have internet. They actually got our fiber optics ran this week though, so that's pretty cool. Hopefully we'll have internet here pretty soon. But really I wanted to touch on the most exciting thing that's happened to me in the past month. And probably the notably biggest change to this channel is the name and the logo. I actually have been taking the time, guys, and actually legally branded what I want the company to be when we get into breeding here in the course of the next year. So without further ado, we're calling ourselves Legacy Retics. I searched all over the internet, Facebook. I didn't see anybody out there with that name, so if you already got that name, I'm sorry, but I've already branded it and gone through all the legal work. So that's what we're going to be calling ourselves. We've got a pretty cool logo. It took me about an entire night to figure out. It's pretty short really, but I sat there for like 8 hours, not doing anything else than screw with a logo design. So that's where the logo came from. Pretty cool. I like it. It's going to look really cool on t-shirts and stuff, which I'm thinking about maybe doing a little pre-run on some t-shirts, maybe going to a local reptile show and seeing if I can't kind of get the brand out there a little bit. I just got done paying for another female retic. She is almost 2 years old, so hopefully she will be getting shipped in the next 2 weeks or so. It's starting to cool down here in Indiana, so I'm really having to keep an eye on the temperatures when I'm making these purchases, making sure I'm not gonna be without the snake for 6 months, which if it happens, it's no big deal. But I just would really prefer to buy the snake and get the snake and not have to wait all winter until it warms back up. But luckily I'm in short sleeve right now. Today's pretty warm here in Indiana, central Indiana, so not too bad for a nice Sunday at the beginning of November. A lot of craziness going on in the news. I've been keeping the news off. Not even going to worry about it. Politics, at least, are my concern right now. So don't want to talk about it. Don't want to think about it. We're going to live regardless, right, guys? We've had bad presidents and great presidents, and it's going to be no different this go around, regardless of who truly wins. It doesn't really matter. We'll be fine. Some people are going to say it sucks. Some people will say it's great. It's all good. We'll make it. But yeah, it's kind of crazy right now. Wanted to make a little video updating you guys, give you something positive to look forward to in these coming weeks. But definitely let me know what you think about Legacy Retics. I think it sounds pretty cool. I definitely like the logo. What do you think about the logo? What would you change? Colors? I can easily change the colors. I like the bronze. I don't care about the background color, but the bronze or the gold is kind of where I'm at. But Let me know, what do you think? What would you change? What would you like to see? Would you like to see t-shirts, hats? What would get you to think about purchasing something from me in the future, other than just snakes? Because that'll be coming. 2021 is going to be our first breeding season. So we'll see. We might have some snakes for sale 2021. If not, definitely 2022. But I'm really aiming for 2021. I have been looking at some adults to try to make that happen. So keep an eye out for that too. I'm actually looking at one right now, as we speak, on Morph Market. A adult male. He's a super dwarf, and he's about 6 foot, and he's 6 years old. So really debating. He's just an old school super dwarf, just your normal old crazy dark chaotic pattern super dwarf, real sexy. So I'm really thinking about buying him. Like I said before, it cools down, get him in, get him comfortable, and try to get a female ready for him. But really, there's not much more going on. It's been busy, it's been chaotic. I think it has for all of us here in the States. But I wanted to give you guys that update that I have branded, I have done the legal work, I have picked out my logo, and I'm super, super stoked and excited about it. Big things coming, big things coming. And, you know, I could give a shout out to 1,000 people that have helped me along this way to get where I'm at now, but you know who you are. Anybody that watches these videos regularly, you know, I appreciate it. I enjoy doing these on occasion. When we get internet, we'll do them a little more frequently, a little more on a schedule. Until then, we're just gonna have to bear with my little cell phone. But hope everybody's doing good. Hope everybody's ready to start 2021 fresh. And I hope everybody's ready to see some really cool retics produced by us here in the next year. So stay tuned. Like I said, a female should be, one of these females should be coming here pretty soon. I just got to get a hold of that breeder and see what he's thinking on shipping. He's down in Florida, so kind of got to pick a day that's not too hot down there, not too hot or cold up here. We figure that out, and she gets here, I will definitely get a video up posted of her. Like I said, if I do get that adult male, same thing with him as well. We'll get a video of him. And really, I'm just keeping my eye out for babies and adults and sub-adults and anything in between that interests me, that's got a decent price tag on it, and good genetics that can be proven to be their genetics. We're definitely keeping our eye out. Luckily, with my new employer, I get plenty of hours now, consistently. That's the big thing. I have more time at home, and I have more consistent hours, so it really works out. My paychecks are all very consistent so far, so we'll see what this winter brings. It normally slows down, but this company seems to think, you know, hey, we're not going to slow down. We've got enough work to keep you busy all winter. So we will see. If that's the case, then, you know, the collection is just going to continue to grow and grow. Man, there's a lot of bikes out today enjoying this nice weather. But I'm not going to take away from your guys' nice Sunday anymore. I hope you guys are having a great weekend. I hope you guys have a great week coming. Even with all the chaos going on across the country, don't let it get you down. We've been through 45 presidents before this. We'll be fine this next one too, regardless of who wins and who doesn't. So, you know, find a reason to smile and have a good week. Thanks.